Good morning, guys. It is, what day is it? Oh man, I meant to start the laundry before I left the house. Saturday morning. We were going to go fishing this morning, but it's raining. Raining. So there is no fishing this morning. Nope. No can do. That's okay, because this summer we made a worm bucket, like a worm house where you can, like, people compost with worms. And we're kind of using it for compost, but mostly we're just using it so that we've got fresh worms to go fishing anytime we need worms. You just go downstairs and open up the worm bin, the worm farm, and grab some squiggly wigglies. And I had heard that they don't get along with red worms, don't get along with night crawlers so well. I don't know. I don't know that much about it. Oh, bugs. Bugs are just fierce. But, so I pulled out a bunch of my, we'd ordered a half a cow again. And should be coming soon. So since it's a cool, rainy day, I pulled out all the cube. I don't like cube steak. I can't seem to cook it right. And then I pulled out all the stew meat that we didn't use last winter. And it's defrosting so I can can that this afternoon. And I made my moisturizer this morning already. I make my own moisturizer. I probably have been since, holy schmoly, 2010 maybe? 13 years of making my own moisturizers. I was trying to find beauty products that didn't have alcohol in them. I couldn't find any. They all got some alcohol in them. Or 900 chemicals that I don't know what they are. So I started making my own. And what I like about it is I don't just use it on my face. When I had eczema, I got rid of my eczema. It gets rid of everything. So I make my own moisturizers. Which is, it saves me money because what I pay for the products that go into it are nowhere near what you would pay for a really good beauty product. Yeah, I started looking for a good moisturizer. Everything had alcohol in it. I'd gone to a Mother Earth fair that year, and there was a speaker who made her own beauty products. I ended up buying her book, which I guess is an okay. It's a good book. Let me don't get me wrong. It's a good book, but I'm one of those people that I like to take the basic recipe for somebody else and say, oh, well, but I think I want to add this to it, or I'd like to add this to it, or I don't want that in there, in mine. So, it's good because it gives you the basics, and then you can adapt. And she put in there how, you can do this instead of this, or do that instead of that. So, I still want to make some comfrey salve with some, make like a tiger balm, but make my own with comfrey in it. Comfrey and sweet Melissa, peppermint. Should be pretty easy to do. I just need to get some carrier oil. I should order that today. Because I have the comfrey and I have the mint. And get some plantain put in it. Plantain's really good for you too. And then just using like the essential oils. So, in the last, since 2020, I've been making my own vanilla for like flavoring cookies. Whenever your recipe needs vanilla, it's so easy. It does take a while because it's an 18-month thing. which is okay because I made a big batch. Me and my mom made some. We put them in small jars, and then you just label them. You have to shake them. It's like any essential oil you make. You put in your herbs, and then you shake it. I had tried one time and it didn't work, and then I did some more research and found out that you have to dehydrate everything first, because what happens is if you, let's say I'm making a calendula oil, if I take and just clip the flowers and the leaves and I don't dry them, there's moisture in it, and then that has an issue with the oil. However, if I dehydrate it, then I can put them all together. Yeah, that's what we do. We're gonna make some cheese today because it's all icky. Because canning is 90 minutes. So it takes 90 minutes to. Was that rude? I don't do it as hard as your babies did. Don't even try to tell me that Beatrice was gentler than that. Because she wasn't. I know, because I bottle fed her for the first 2 weeks of her life. She was crazy. She hit you with that head. She just ran it right into you. Explains a lot about her. I feel sorry for her because her leg hurts. Or it was broken. I think it just aches. So. There what I need for you. Look at the belly. Look at the belly on you. Oh my goodness, does that feel good? Oh, that must feel so good because you just like close your eyes. You're so happy. Feel good. Feel good, my autumn girl. Oh my girl. Yeah. Yes, I love you. I love you, Autumn. You know that? You're the best goat in the whole world. You're the best goat ever. No, you're the best goat ever. I do have favorites. I'm sorry, I do. I like your sister, but boy, she's a pain in my tush. She's just a pain in my tushy tushy. She is. She's something else. What was that? It's whatever's in the wall. Kill it. That's my new mission, is to kill whatever in the wall. How? I'm not sure. Balancer? Would you like the goat treat? Does that fall over? It's hot and sticky. It's humid because it's been raining. It's that steady rain. Not like a downpour, but just a steady rain. We'll see how much we got. I was like, well, it rained yesterday. I said 1/4 inch. That's like just getting the soil wet. That's just... That's like taking 2 swallows of water and saying, oh, I'm done. I don't need any more water all day. Right? Should I go back in your stall? I gave you some of the new hay. You guys didn't eat much. Which I'm surprised because were you outside yesterday? I don't think you were outside yesterday. I need to pull that cattle panel off. It's only hanging by one more. You guys have pulled off every single nail that was on it. Yeah. I can hear it moving in those walls. Put the hose in there is what I'll do. Get the hose over here, run it up through through there, put the hose in there. That'll get rid of them, that'll drown them. Then they'll stink really bad in here. Then it'll be all stanky, but they'll be dead. What do you think about that? How long would you just hang out with me? All day? Would you hang out with me all day, Adam? Would you? Would just chill together? I don't think you guys can see us. She's literally just leaning on me, letting me pet her. She's such a good goat. Alright, let's go see what we got going on out here. Yeah, I gotta clean up out there some too. Tons of things to do. And decide which is most important. I will give you guys. Oh! That's scared the crap out of me. See how easy I scream? And it was something stupid. My headphones fell off the back of the chair. And all I saw was something long and skinny. I don't like being surprised. I don't care if there's critters, just as long as I know there's critters there. I don't want them to surprise me. I don't like